Keyword is in theory. We good? We good? Should be good. We good. Also, hi, Phoenix! Anyways, welcome. Hi, Jade. Anyways, welcome everyone to another installment of Final Fantasy XIV. It's your first time here on the channel. My name is Dragon. I'm Dragon Girl VTuber with a foul mouth. And today, well, we're finally getting into the actual post-Heaven's Ward quest. It's been a while. We're getting through it. Gotta change data centers real quick to stock wifey? Oh no. Hi, Alpha Node. Please have voice acting. Damn it! Fortuitous timing as always, Renry. Tataru was about to brief me on the search for our missing comrades. If you would be so kind, then. Absolutely! You'll be pleased to hear that Riol and his men have been making excellent progress. Remember how Flamen helped me to escape the Crystal Brace and Liz Lamenta only to then disappear? Well, according to Riol, she crept aboard a ship for Rod's at Han, where she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that won't be long before we're reunited. Colin was eating that day, no lines for you. No! As for Yida and Papalimo, the remains of their link pearls have been found, and in Pearl Lane of all places. Riol thinks they might have disposed of them after escaping from the Royal Promenade. Yes, that would make sense. They could not risk being eavesdropped upon by our betrayers. We're all but certain they fled the city shortly after, though we still don't have a clue where they went. I see, and what of Thancred and Minfilia? I'm afraid I have nothing new to share about those two. But it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is we've enlisted the helps of a certain Charlayan scholar, one of the students of Baldesion, to aid in the search, who should be arriving any day now. One of the students, you say? I should very much like to meet this scholar if time permits. But first we must attend to a more pressing matter. Sir Emmerich has summoned the two of us for a private audience. The messenger did not specify what he wished to discuss, only that it was urgent. Oh, hey, you're just a little bit ahead of me. I would be getting further ahead, but I've got too many other Let's Plays to catch up on to do another week of Final Fantasy XIV. Assuming you have no objections, Renry, I suggest we proceed to the congregation forthwith. Also, subs ending on the 11th, so yeah, I would not have enough time to do another full week of Final Fantasy XIV. Tired after doing commission today? Hey, you got the commission done, and yes, I saw it. The model looks awesome. Why am I so tiny? Why was I so tiny for a moment there? I saw it. I know I saw it. And mayhap we can meet with the scholar afterwards, agreed? In that case, I think I'll return to the Forgotten Knight for now. Things are liable to fall apart if I'm gone too long, you know? Yeah, I saw the bird model. Wait. Because $15 is still a lot of money, that's why? Oh, and I'm putting something on the desk. Yay, quest accepted! Putting something on the desk now. You know what? This is fitting. This is very fitting. Emmerich at the congregation of our knights most heavenly. Where is the closest teleport point to that? This. Although I do want to see what Tartar is doing in the Forgotten Knights. Sometimes you can catch her doing all sorts of shit. Excuse me, coming through. Okay, she's not in the dancing outfit again. Just checking up on you, Tartaru. Who knows what that girl gets up to when you're not looking. Commander's within. Pray proceed, miss. Alright. Have voice acting. Please have voice acting. Save my voice. Sir Emmerich, talk to me. Please.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I wish to speak with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My throat will thank you. My throat is so grateful. Yeah, you got paid. Very glad you got paid.
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
Fucking high difference! Look. You know what? I'm gonna turn off the model for a second to give y'all the full effect here. Yep, I'm taking a drink, but I'm gonna turn off the model for a second to give you full effect here. Look. Like, I'll even turn off Ko-Fi for a moment. Y'all gotta see the full effect of this. Yes, I'm not the short one anymore. Look! Look at this fucking height difference! Look at it! How does Renry hear him from all the way down there? She's not even the tallest height possible for Viera. She's average fucking height. Look upon him. He's a... Look at him. Short. Okay, moment span. High performance enhancement. There is no high performance enhancement. She doesn't even wear heels. Most of her shoes are flat. Or wedged. That's about it. There ain't no heels. Alright, let's bring everything back. Now that I've had my moment. Back to immersion in the story.
With my father's passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant.
He's compensating for
And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities.
Nope, ain't no... I don't even have my Fantasias anymore. Ain't no Fantasias around here.
I should stress that this is a temporary measure. It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely.
The Shrek joke came back. Yes, it did.
Quite the opposite. The statutes specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop. But in light of recent events, that would not seem appropriate.
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
Someone has probably made a mod for that. I wouldn't know how to do it, but someone has probably made a mod for that, Jade.
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited.
Wasn't my idea. Don't look at me like that.
Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime,
what?
how would the people have viewed my silence?
What? Huh? I'm being torn between two different emotions. Laughing at the Lord Farquaad jokes and the sudden shock of Hiragi throwing another gift card at me for, you know, continuing the Final Fantasy XIV sub.
After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed. I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number questioned our methods.
Oh, great. Political intrigue. Not Renry.
If they suspect a coup, It will not be long before some turn to violence.
It has already begun.
So do I. The
And that
voice
on both
actors do
sides.
such an amazing
Men and women
job
of the
in
cloth
this.
are being harassed in the streets. Some
Square
have even
Enix
been
knows
assaulted
how
in
to
the
pick 'em.
broom.
And they picked some goddamn talented people.
Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order. But such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
How about anarchy? No anarchy? Okay, no anarchy.
We wish to treat with the dragons of Annex Trine. To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Alright.
Annex Trine? You would speak with Vidofnir then?
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard. Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor?
Okay, you know what? Talking with more dragons. That's the kind of political intrigue I can do. Okay.
Thank you, my friends. Lucia, I leave the rest to you.
I still also need to figure out Renry's Stormblood look. Anyone got suggestions for, like, adventurous-looking morning clothes?
In the wake of the Archbishop's fall, the nation of Ishgard trembled, the faith of her people shaken to its very core.
So do I, Jade, so do I.
For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers. What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on, to have faith in a brighter tomorrow? A tomorrow in which man and dragon might live together in harmony, then as distant as the very stars in the heavens. Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay, gathering his strength.
Oh, right, that's still a problem.
Nidhogg, now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon, prizes to which he had
crap, I
laid
got a
claim
message
at the
and I
very
can't see
hour
what
of
it
the
is.
hero's triumph.
I wouldn't call it as a family reunion, more like the annual family ass-kicking. Usually I'm the one getting her ass kicked, so this is gonna be different. It's gonna be a new one for me.
Craved the misery of war, nor was he alone in his misbegotten desire.
I hear the message sound, but I can't see the message. Ah! Am I gonna turn around and find them? Okay, I got perceived and called short. Hold on, do I have to... Where are my settings? Where would I find this? Where in the world is the thing for, like, seeing more people again? Oh, hi Angel, oh, cast polymorph. Alright, censorship kobold. Apparently I'm being perceived and being called short even though I am not short. Average fucking height. I'm average height, damn it. Yeah. Owlbear. Oh gods, they're oh gods, yeah, I'm being perceived now. I see them now. You blow a kiss to the Hiragi. Hey, stop laughing. I'm taller than you. Heh, short. Oh gods. Wait, keep your distance. Keep your distance. Wait, keep your distance. Keep your distance, damn it. I'm trying to do story. I'm trying to do story. Great, I'm being stalked. This how today gonna go? Also, real quick, as tradition with Alpha Node. Ha! Short! And yeah, I'm getting kisses blown at me. And he's flexing. Full force coming to Sonic and max out your enemy. True. True. But still short. Alright, story time. I guess I'm being followed by these two. Oh, and I'm being poked. I know little of the lands these dragons call home. This annexed shrine. Had you not agreed to escort me, the coming journey would seem far more daunting prospect. Oh, honey, you don't know the half of it. Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? What is happening? What are they up to? They are up to something. I confess, I myself once shuddered at the thought of it. Yet even the longest journey begins with the first step, does it not? Ah, but ere we set forth, Renry and I must needs inform our comrades of our plans. Plotting? What are y'all plotting? What do you know that I don't? Very well, I shall see to my preparations. Then let us bid farewell to Tartaru, Renry. Yay! The one Lalafell I don't feel the need to... the Manderville. Alright, to the Forgotten Knight. Am I gonna be followed? Looking. Oh, they're coming. Oh, I can't look behind me without changing what direction I'm running. Are they coming? Oh Lord, are they there? So, what was your secret meeting all about? I'm all ears. We're gonna go to Annex Shrine, visit the dragons, participate in the family ass-kicking. For once, I'm not the victim of the family ass-kicking. A diplomatic mission to Annex Shrine, you say? Well, I suppose that does take precedence. But should your meeting with Ofnir happen to end early, you might consider rendezvousing with Y'shtola in Needleshire. She'll be there to receive our guest. Don't get me wrong, your meeting with the dragons is terribly important and everything, but the scholar just happens to be... Time permitting, as I said. We shall endeavor to enjoy Y'shtola, but if we cannot, pray pass our regards. Let us be off, Renry. I've kept the first commander waiting long enough. Wait, shit, did I ever finish the Coils of Bahamut raid? Hold on. They're staring. They're staring. And I also forgot to do the minion roulette. Ah, fuck, I never finished the Bahamut raids. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do those before we meet up with Alice. Alright, minion roulette. 1, 2, oh, hi Vepper, yep, taking a drink, and, Scrappy's in here. 4, and 5. Alright, who's running around with me for today? Cat Squad. They're following me. Yep, I'm still being followed. I have no grid! At the moment. I'm still being followed, though. They know my locations and don't. Good gods, that's a giant cactus! Why is yours looking a little weird? You're ready then? Good, so am I. Ooh, I'll take the hot. Oh. In honor of harsher font, I will take the hot chocolate. I keep expecting each time someone run around it to be another person following me. Ah, it's from Shadowbringers. Alright. Huh? Why am I being traded? Oh, another stuffed chocobo! I can never have enough of the— oh, and hot chocolate. Oh. And coffee. Do I have anything to give back? Oh, right, this! Do we still have the house? Yes, we still have the house. The house has not gone away. It also automatically gave me back the master status of the free company. Apparently it's been that long since you logged in, Pepper. Yuragi, take it. Take the barding. Honey, take the barding. I've already got one. Take the barding. Oh! Soup! I will happily take the soup. Probably. Yay! I've got food, I got fish, got hot chocolate, I've got another stuffed chocobo, and here he's got something so that way his own chocobo is not freezing out here. Alright, Alpha Node, what we doing? Path is long but known to us. From Falcon's Nest we shall cross the Western Highlands and make our tail feather in the Javanian Forelands. There, we can stop to rest and replenish our supplies. Questions? If not, then the stables await. I'm still being followed, still being stared at. Anyways, tail feather I go. Whee! I wonder, actually, should I? Yeah, hold on. Let me mess around with my notification sounds and I will hop into the VC. I had it to where they were all disabled, but if I'm gonna hop in the VC, I need to be able to hear when people join in or exit the VC. So I gotta fiddle with notifications. There we go. That should be good. Course warning the channel status. Ah! I look back and Phoenix is right there. Ah! Run! Maybe if we don't look, she can't see us. Oh, got under puppy. There's your big puppy. Alright, when are y'all gonna learn how to teleport? I always imagined that the first time set upon Dravanian soil would be at the head of an army, and here I am, ready to treat with the brothers and sisters of mine enemies. Well, do I know how difficult it can be to set aside the past? Though it was I who first proposed recruiting Sail to our cause. I questioned the wisdom of my words almost as soon as I had uttered them, and for a long time after that. Here was a woman with the blood of innocence on her hand. Men, women, children, all slain in the name of the implacable Lady Ice. Or implacable? How do I say that word? I don't know. Yet she acknowledged her misdeeds and agreed to join us in common cause. But At her side, she fought in service to that greater good, even unto her dying breath. While that does not absolve her of her sins, I do hope that one day she'll be remembered not merely as a heretic, but as a misguided soul who dreamt of peace. Silly little mouth! Look at him left the arms! Ask much, Master Alphanode. Yet who can say what might come to pass should our negotiations bear fruit? Yes, of course. Let's press on to Annex Shrine if you will follow me. Guys, we can fly! Here, see? It's the little arm flaps! The little arm flaps! Alright, it will soon be time for the family ass kicking. The family ass kicking's coming and I can't stop it. Behind me. I see the arms flap. Those little arms flapping behind me. Oh, out of view now. Do I fly that fast? Up certain render distances and things like that, but that's settings I can fiddle with when I'm not on stream. They're in the upstairs portion. I think. You know, it must be very weird for them to see me come in on the back of Midgard Silver. A little bit off near. Please have voice acting. Give my voice a break. Damn it! Taking another drink. I might implement the rule once again of anyone entering this VC being recruited into voice acting and not having any choice in the matter. Thou art ever welcome here, friend of Ysael. But this one I do not know. Pray forgive us this unannounced visit of Vidofnir. May I present to you Lucia, first commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, and our trusted friend. Ah, great, I've been messaged and I can't see who it is! I'm in the middle of a cutscene. It is an honor to meet you, Vidofnir. I am come as an envoy of Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights and acting leader of the Holy See. Indeed. You may speak, Knight. For 1,000 years, man and dragon have been locked in an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. To our shame, we long believed our kin to be the architects of this war. But now we know the truth, that King Thorin and his knights, 12, did willfully betray and murder the great worm Ratatoskr, shattering the peace between our peoples. 1,000 years our leaders conspired to conceal this truth, a truth which was at last laid bare by the warrior of light, the Azure Dragoon, in Ysael. Alas, a deception so intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labor to accept the truth. After an eternity of war, who would dare to dream that peace could at last be within our grasp? I cannot see the messages! There are things happening, and I don't know what's happening! Yet dream we must, as Ysael once did. We must make that dream a reality, as she could not. We humbly beseech you, Vidofnir. Join hands with us in friendship once more, before the eyes of my people, in Ishgard. A most unexpected invitation. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Hiragi. Let's see here. Do I need to move the foogies? Yes, I do.
Oh.
You're not on the desk. Now you are. You're on the desk now. Oh, and polymorph timer done. Censorship, Kobold! Good old censorship, Kobold. Locks away the things you're not allowed to see. We all need a censorship, Kobold. You can't have mine, though. This one's mine. Alright, back to story stuff. I have heard your request, Knight. However, I cannot yet give you mine answer. May I ask why? This matter concerneth my sire. He must needs be consulted. Moreover, the Nath grow bold, even as they did before, and I will not leave my people at the mercy of the Swarm. Then we will wait. After 1,000 years at war, we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Fear not, Knight. Thou shalt have mine answer within thy lifetime. So soon? My humble thanks. I shall bear your words to my lord forthwith, until we meet again. Oh, guys, bird! Birds! He was named Rafford. Oh, that's what you named the little guy? And your chocobo's all warm now. Oh. Phoenix on the dog.
I also got this, but this is just a normal guy.
Ah, you got the antelope. So I'm just gonna be stocked this entire stream, huh?
Yep.
I keep forgetting that's what... I keep forgetting that thing exists. Why do I keep blocking it from my mind and being horrified as soon as I see it again?
It's like a pregnant giraffe.
A very fucked up pregnant giraffe.
That was hybridized with a camel, maybe.
Look at that thing and tell me there's a loving God.
I mean, Phoenix looks happy on it. So.
I mean, yeah, she does look happy on it. It is still a very fucked up looking animal. Is this how people felt when they first heard of the platypus? Like they took one look at that thing and went, nah, there's no way that's a real animal. Only to realize it was real. Right. And once again, we are reminded of how short Alpha Node is.
Yeah, he's very short.
He's so fucking tiny compared to Renry. Oh, Phoenix
He's
is
tiny
approaching.
compared to pretty much anyone on this game, to be honest.
I know, he hasn't gone through the Elezen growth spurt. He will eventually. And when that day happens, and we're all screwed for all the short jokes.
Nah, I think Alice will still be taller after the growth spurt.
Out of spite, Alice will be taller than him after the final growth spurt. Because Elezen biology is weird.
It would fit.
Even after they are technically of age, they can sometimes still be this height until they hit their final adult growth spurt, and then in which case they just shoot up in height. Hello?
Hi, I just wanted to say hello. Mwah.
Hi,
I love you guys.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Just jump in and up. You're the 6'2" Alphanod and adore the 6'4" Alice say, yes, we will. We're also screwed if he ever becomes Swolfanod.
Nah, he ain't losing the twink allegations ever.
No, he's not.
That's not.
No, he's not, but one of these days he might put on the muscle just to get back at us. I hate that I no longer have access to that mount, but I will live.
What is that mount? I don't even know what this is.
Joker Bird, it was part of a Twitch campaign.
Oh.
But it's only for one character, not account bound.
Oh, I see its face. I was like, where's the face? And then I just saw it. I just had to like look up skirts.
Given the circumstance, I would say that went rather well. To be frank, I'm surprised her proposal was not rejected outright. Whether aught will come of it remains to be seen, however. Mayhap I should take this opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons. But you need not wait for me. The return journey holds no fears for me now. Well, if you have no further need of our services, we shall continue on to Charlayan. We hope to welcome a scholar who has agreed to aid us in the search for our missing comrades. Then I pray your journey is as swift and uneventful as ours was, and thank you again for sparing the time to assist us, even when such grave matters remain unresolved. I can think of no graver matter than a 1,000-year war, one which our friends gave their lives to see ended. Suffice it to say, I would willingly make 1,000 such journeys to ensure their sacrifice was not in vain. That I have no doubt, Master Elfenode. I only hope the fates will not hold you to your word. Look, we might want to keep moving, okay? If Runri stops for too long, she might start to process everything, and then, oh boy. Keep the Warrior of Light moving to have them not start processing the loss of their friends.
Oh no.
Oh, straighten up spectacles?
Yeah, I did the whole I forgot the name, dang it. Scholar thing after Heaven's Ward just to get this.
If I had to process everyone, I'm going to need a decade. Why do you think Renri's Stormblood outfit is going to be essentially mourning clothes? Before that adventure, girl took time to process losses.
Oh no.
They slowed down long enough for her to start processing losses. You don't do that!
Heaven's Ward was like, Yoshi P realized we actually care for the character. He took it
I should not have gotten so attached to Harshapont, but I did.
Yeah, after the vault, I just stopped that thing. Like, I closed the game. I was like, yep, that's it.
It's like, yep, that hurts. And going through it again, like, yep, still hurts.
Messed up.
You're not ready for Shadowbringers onwards? Oh, I know they're gonna bring me some pain. I know Yoshi P's gonna kick my ass, and I'm gonna thank him for it. Chair?
Chair.
Chair. Mobile
Yeah.
chair.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what Short Vinod needs. Oh, it's gonna involve her. She who I cannot remember how to pronounce her name, so I'm gonna have to wait for someone to actually say it.
Let's go. I just did this quest, by the way. I'm like 2 up in front of you.
Only some? Phoenix. I have a vague idea what's coming because some people don't tag their shit.
It's fine. Fine. We'll pull through it.
So it would seem we have some time to greet the scholar after all. How delightful. I shall be interested to hear how she means to go about finding Minfilia and Thancred. I can only assume she is privy to some new investigative technique. In any event, our first order of business is to rendezvous with Y'shtola in Edelshire. Whoa, Edelshire time! Also, feed the Bjorn. I'm gonna have to pick up more Geishel breeds. Changing outfits again, I see.
Yeah, I actually got a different bow for each one, which is why I
Nice.
started changing all. Yeah. I'm poor, but I'm pretty. That's what matters, right?
Peace. Alright.
I just spent like other 2 million.
God
You.
damn, 2 million. Alright, Edelshire time. Like any true adventurer, we use the art of teleportation to skip all the bullshit.
Let's go. Where is it, by the way?
Dravania, Idleshire. Ah! It's fucking windy! There's Phoenix. It's fucking windy. Surprised my umbrella's not flying away.
Jovial or door?
Jovial or door? What the hell does jovial or door mean? It's fucking windy. I'm surprised the umbrella is not just flying off. Jovial merriment or doorknob? Am I being threatened? Is that a threat?
Hey.
You're pointing the gun at me now. Is that a threat? What is happening? I'm confused. I'm scared. Mainly confused. What is happening?
Are you?
Oh, there are so many other quests I need to be grabbing around here. I am so behind on grabbing all the quests in game. Right. Oh, your Stola's right there. Oh, Renry, it's good to see you. I confess I have some business in the next try with stay any longer. Did your meeting with Vidofnir not go well? Well, we didn't get eaten. Ooh, shiny bow. All as well as can be expected. She must discuss Sir Emmerich's proposal with Praise Valkyrie, of course, but she seemed amenable to the suggestion. What about Charlotte and Guest? Has she arrived yet? She has, but when I explained that you would be joining us, she asked if she might use the intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside on the front bridge. We should be on our way. Okay, so we've narrowed it down that you're talking about horses. I'm afraid that all my knowledge is that
It's
those are two
thing.
Those are two like
Right?
random horses, as far as I'm aware. I'm not an equestrian. I don't know these things. My knowledge of horses comes from occasionally visiting a stable that had like public events. That's it.
Jovial merriment is cool. Fine. Don't worry.
Well, apparently that's the one that's getting Phoenix killed.
I kind of prefer like Jungle Pocket, but Jovial merriment it's okay.
Right, to the bridge. Well, I'm confused. Granny, yes, those aren't the worst names you've ever heard. Horses and donkeys end up with some of the weirdest names. I still remember Bluetooth Pencil.
Oh dang, what is this mount? That's crazy.
It's shiny. It looks like it costs money.
It does. Maybe it's one of those 5 million guild mounts.
Might be.
Oh.
Alright, destination waiting time.
Yay, now we're doing the same quest.
Ah, riding on a ball, I see.
I mean, it's Sophia's greatest talent, right?
Please have voice acting. I don't know how to pronounce her name, and I don't want to butcher it. Someone say your name, please!
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all
Trial?
waiting.
Okay, there is
What?
voice acting. Not child, Lalafell.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves.
Please say her name. I have only ever read it. Say her name!
Pray, allow me to introduce Kryle, who has recently come from the Charlian motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Thank you! Thank you, Y'shtola! You're a lifesaver! And thank you, Phoenix.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue. You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, miss. And who is that I spy but young Alpha No Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown an Ilmor too in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
Yes, go cat-eared hood. Yep. Renry could never wear one. They don't make those for Vieras. They never make the cool shit for Vieras. Also, she too pokes fun at Alphanode being short. We're gonna get along famously.
Miss Kryle and I met at the Studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
There was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the Studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high.
Yeah, you know what? Being called short by Lalafell is an achievement.
Thank you, Kryle.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
This man is suffering right now.
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking.
And is currently regretting his life choices.
Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
He's cringing at his former middle school self. Don't worry, Alphanode, we all do that. We all cringe at the things we did when we were 11.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Wait, teleportation magic leaves a trail? Oh. Oh no. No wonder y'all keep finding me.
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best you explain your plan to her in person.
Also, should we get all brought umbrellas? It is currently raining to hell and back right now. How else do you think I track you? Oh no! Teleportation magic leaves a trail. We can use that as the basis for the Xenos Everywhere system. It's gonna work like Majima everywhere. Watching me from... Are you trying to be taller?
I am taller. What do you mean?
That's better. Oh, come on. Yeah. Come on, can I land on top of this? I cannot. Ah, cats, no door! I cannot land on top of this, damn it. Well, off we go. Okay, we didn't teleport, but Phoenix is still gonna try to find a way to find us. Yep. I am being stalked on stream.
I mean, I'm doing the same NSQ, so I'm just going, you know. It just happens to be going the same way.
Ah, there's the Hildebrand quest I still need to finish. I will finish that at some point.
I finished that yesterday. It was so fun. I really liked the first one.
I feel that doing the Hildebrand quests at, like, going to the zoo and occasionally throwing peanuts at a random pigeon you found pecking around there. And for some reason, it is a very, very weird pigeon. Like, even by pigeon standards. There's Cryo. I didn't see the fence there. Oh, hi, Scrappy. Yes, you are on my desk. Hi. Yes, hi, baby. No, no keyboard. No keyboard. You did say we were headed for a cave, did you not? Scrappy, no, I can't see through you, baby. Scrappy, I gotta do reading. Scrappy. Scrappy. You're killing your mother. Killing your mother, Scrappy. You're killing your mother. Thank you.
No. Not killing the mother.
You're breaking your mother's heart.
Oh, dang.
No, be a good boy. Behave. No, no microphone. Can you at least, like, meow or purr into the mic if you're gonna do this shit? At least 10 people won't think I'm trying to talk to myself. Don't paw at the monitor. There is nothing on there for you. No, no keyboard. And no webcam either. Good man. Stop that. Alright, that's it. You're getting kicked off the desk. Come on. Cooperate with me here. Heavy cat. Heavy cat. Fat cat. Woo. Stay down there. Alright, now that my youngest has hopefully stopped. He has not stopped, he just hopped back up.
Please no trying to carry him, like, too much times.
I got no choice sometimes. Hi, baby. Hi. Yes, hi, baby. Scrappy, mommy is streaming. Yes, you're cute. You're adorable. Why do you do this to me? Hey, what's going on in art gallery? Scrappy, I need to see what's going on in art gallery. Something's going on in art gallery, apparently.
Don't worry about it.
Scrappy, stay down there, please. Oh, apparently I need to add something to the desk, too. What's this about a stealth photographer? The stealth photographer?
Don't worry about it. I'm just.
That is a good picture. Now, hopefully, with no more interruptions from my youngest. Damn it, he's back right as I say something. Why do you do this? No, no keyboard. Ah! Stop closing things down! Playing the dragon game. Okay, Scrappy. Scrappy, mommy is begging you. I am begging you to behave. least you're purring. I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but you're at least purring. Scrappy. Scrappy, baby. Scrappy, you are making life very difficult. Am I gonna have to pick you up? Please don't make me have to pick you up. Alright, come on, you little boomerang. Come here. Because you are causing trouble and you're gonna start knocking stuff down. Come on, out the door. Come on, out the door. Headphones off. I'm getting out of the chair. Almost behave. Okay. Headphones are back on. He is out the door. Here's hoping he doesn't bust it open again. Oh, that one to the bird. Alright. And now I'm putting another thing on the desk. And then we're getting back to story. Here, loaf of bread. Have an entire loaf of bread on the desk. I hear you at that door, don't you dare! Alright, take... I don't even know. Yes, Phoenix bread. You did say we were heading for a cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Is Master Matoya meeting us on the way or something? That is the cave. Kryle, that is the cave.
I mean, she never came here before, so it's understandable.
I've heard many stories of Master Matoya. Some quite flattering, others less so. Rest assured they are all true. This way, and have care where you tread. Scrappy, no door! No! Scrappy! Please, baby. Don't meow pathetically at me. You know you did something you weren't supposed to do. Don't try to cute your way out of it. Try giving me the big ol' eyes. And now he's back on the desk. You're lucky you're cute. You are very lucky you're cute. Can I have that hat, Master Matoya? I would like that hat.
Oh. Is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
Forgive us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them
Scrappy,
on the way out.
No
May
keyboard.
I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
I hope you haven't hit like any hotkeys for anything, baby.
Ever so quick-witted,
Please,
aren't
just
we?
find a spot to
To the
purr and
detriment
be
of your
adorable,
manners.
okay?
Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Just behave, baby. He is purring. I don't know if anybody can hear him, though. He's also trying to mess with medicine stuff. Stop it. Stop. Behave. I've got to do all this one-handed now.
Pray,
I'm
allow
trying to
me to
hold him back
introduce
from causing
myself,
trouble.
Master Matoya.
Hey,
I
no
am
microphone.
Kryle,
You're
of
gonna
the
end up
students
knocking
of
this thing
Baldessian.
down.
I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Oh, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val,
Is
didn't
it
he?
near deer time for him?
It's getting close to it. He might be begging. But that is baby sister's responsibility to get them their dinner. She's probably in the middle of hers at the moment.
Yeah, makes sense.
But since I
hear
am
the bird.
mother, he comes to me. And if he doesn't get his way, he starts trying to knock shit down. At least it's just him and he's not involving his cousin or his brother in this. Okay, just, no. Oh, you looked like you were just gonna sit down. No keyboard! I can't see through you either. Your biological mother was not a glassmaker. Hey, no hitting caps lock. No, no buttons. Stop. Breaking your mother's heart is what you doing. Breaking your mother's heart. I'm begging you to behave. Please. I know you're hungry. I am the wrong human to be going to. You know who the human is that feeds you at night. No catnip.
Oh, dang. That was...
I forgot to hide the catnip again. You cannot have an entire thing of catnip. No. You hear me? No. And no keyboard! No! Scrappy, no!
Oh no, this son is becoming a stoner.
Alright, look. Sit right there. Just sit right there, baby. No, no, no. That's not sitting right there. Stay. No ideas.
No ideas.
Thank you. He still found something to knock down. But and he's off the desk now. He's had his fun. Now I need to get up and close that door again. Headphones are coming off. Kobolds behave.
Yay.
Sitting back down. Alright. I think Bean has started the process of feeding them their dinner, so that's probably why he up and left. The kobolds... Phoenix, what do you mean misbehaves? I told you kobolds to behave!
She's just trying to tease us a bit.
Regrettably, our Order's headquarters and the Isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Cryo, you too possess the Echo.
Oh, hey, another person with the Echo. Damn, Heidelin's giving that out to anybody. I thought I was special.
It's kind of like Conqueror's Haki.
Well, yes, of course I do.
Everyone apparently has it.
Our Order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Heidelin and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and
it's even funnier when you know.
Minfilia.
I know things. I'm keeping my mouth shut, because we're not at that point of the story.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Yes, yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the science of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance, but never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
It's an orb, Y'shtola. You're supposed to ponder it. Ponder the orb! Ponder it! I know I'm currently pondering it.
I mean, it's a pretty
On the
orb.
cusp of an umbral
It
calamity,
does need a bit more
souls
polish.
blessed with the power of the
Gets
echo
rounded.
invariably appear.
I can see the polygons on that.
I know. We can see the polygons. Try to ignore the polygons.
To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light. But as her strength wanes,
Fun
so
random
too does
fact,
the potency of her
you
gifts.
know there are people that
This crystal,
that
born
call
of an earlier
Magnolia
era,
a gilf.
is infused with a power far
call
greater
what?
than those of this age.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't quite hear it. I'm sorry. I might need to turn down like a bunch of the in-game volume.
There are a group
You
of
could travel
people
the
that
length
look
and breadth of
for
the land and
Magnolia,
not find a
pretty
crystal
much.
even a fraction as pure. Its value
Yeah,
is
they do art and
beyond
stuff.
measure, as are the risks inherent
Interact's a crazy
in
place.
its use.
No two manifestations of the
Drink
echo
while
are
they're
alike.
giving us our lore
I,
dump.
for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even, the traces of which serve to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Yeah, Phoenix, I'm gonna have to mess around with audio settings to make sure everyone can hear everybody.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't
I
drop
don't
it
have the
or take
best
it out of
mic,
my
to
sight,
be honest.
you may do with it what
It
you
is
will.
kind of a low volume one. Unfortunately.
Thank you, Master
I still love your
Matoya.
voice.
That was a low blow.
I say I still love
Then
it.
let us begin.
I've been surrounded by people with very loud voices for the majority of my life. I like having some. I like yours being a little quiet. Phoenix, I will find you.
Okay.
You're gonna lose your doorknob privileges, Phoenix. Not door privileges, doorknob
From the Black
privileges.
Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al. It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
I mean, I can't talk much because Phoenix is
The hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
Okay, fine, Phoenix, you've lost your door handle privileges then. Gonna just unscrew all the door handles. No door handles for you. Just kick the doors down then. Be careful which ones you
dang.
kick down.
I mean, if they're locked, you're not that strong, Phoenix. We know about it.
System, audio. Can't play sounds. Windows not active. Turn down. Master volume. Sound effects. System sounds, ambient sounds. There, apply. That should be better. In theory.
In theory.
In theory. Alright. To tail feather. My friend's a locksmith / tour maker.
I apparently have someone waiting me outside. Let me just go there real quick.
Who fucking died out here?
Eh.
Who fucking died out here?
Oh, that's Cookie.
That's who?
Or Nudo in your server. It's my sister friend.
Oh, hi.
He played IDV with us at some point.
Yes, he did. Cat check? No cats in here. Yeah, please don't curse me, Shark. Don't curse me.
Try and give him some things.
I just came out here and it looked like there was just a dead body. Expecting to hear Monokuma.
Let's go.
I did not say Tail Feather Phoenix. I don't know what you're talking about.
He got me a new outfit thingy for Glamour.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, teleportation time.
I have new clothes.
Whee! Exactly, Angel. That was exactly what I was expecting to hear when I saw him on the ground. Oh no! Oh no! She noticed! I thought I could sneak over here. Did Bjorn give me away? Or did you look at stream? I thought I could sneak away. Crystal makes a sound. Oh no. Yeah, boy. Okay, take another drink and more time to talk as everyone else. Were I to find myself in an unfamiliar wilderness, my first instinct would be to seek out signs of civilization. Ordinarily, perhaps, but in his wounded state, he may not have wished to risk contact with strangers of unknown allegiance. Yet even had Thancred chosen to remain in the forest, the hunters would have surely stumbled across his trail. Tailfeather doesn't strike me as an isolated outpost, though. Merchants and traders pass through reasonably regularly, do they not? In which case, we'll need to provide a more detailed description when we question the locals. Just can't give the generic, have you seen a man pass through here? Gonna have to be more specific. A man with white hair? You're gonna have to be more specific. Do you know how many people have white hair around here? Fear not, Kryl. I have already prepared several sketches of Thancred for that very purpose. Ooh, missing posters. This is impressive. You drew him from memory? A skill I acquired some years ago for reasons I no longer remember. I propose we split into two pairs. Long silver hair had an interesting weapon and fighting style. That might be closer to what would work, Phoenix. I might be closer. I propose we split into two pairs. Y'shtola and I will inquire at the outlying encampments while Renry and Kryl question the residents of Tailfeather. Afterwards, we shall regroup near Lothosvath and share our findings. Assuming there are no objections, let us be about it. No objections! They keep sticking all the short people with Renry to make her feel taller. My, he certainly has matured, hasn't he? Hard to imagine he was once a boy who practiced drawing for hours to impress young ladies. Anyway, we had best get started. Find me when you've finished making your rounds. Finally found you. You're not Thancred, you're Sephiroth. Fuck. Damn it!
Oh, dang.
How the fuck would Sephiroth handle at someone just looking like genuinely disappointed that they found him instead of somebody else? Like not even as an, oh no, it's Sephiroth, it's, ah, fuck, it's Sephiroth. No, it's fucking Sephiroth again. Be at first, it might baffle him. Might just confuse him. Usually he has people hunting him down worldwide, exactly. He would probably not know how to react to someone just going, oh, damn it, it's Sephiroth. Would the man's ego recover? Hey, Lupar, guess what? I'm not currently trying to level warrior at the moment. I'm doing main quest. Anyway, have you seen this guy? Searching for a friend of yours? Let's have a look then. Have you seen this man? No, ain't seen him around. Sorry. Hello, Machamp. Have you seen this man? What's that you got there, Sketch?
Champ, it's funny.
I don't know how to pronounce his actual name. It is painfully French.
Oh, that's fine. It just reminds me of how you would call waiters around here in Brazil.
I'm just calling him the name of a Pokemon and... What the fuck? Is that a mechanical dragon? Is that a mechanical dragon blocking my screen?
It is.
Phoenix. Phoenix, we
is
can't see Machamp. Phoenix. We can't see Machamp. I gotta move the camera.
Phoenix is a Gundam protagonist. Like, damn.
Can't say I know the face. You say he's something of a warrior?
That's cool.
I heard a tale the other day about a Huron vagabond who brought down a Bandersnatch by himself, and with style. Way they tell it, he was dancing with the beast like it was the belle of the bleeding ball. Sound like your man? That sounds like him. But I swear if it's fucking Sephiroth again... The Huron man? We're not exactly rare yet, you know. Could you be more specific? A Huron man with white hair. Could you be more specific? A Huron man with white hair who looks like this. I did spy this one bloke a while back. Didn't get a good look at his face. True. But could have been him. 'Twas beyond the forest, as I recall, along the river to the west of Tailfeather. I remember thinking he wasn't much of a hunter. The lad was making no effort to cover his tracks, you see. That and he was carrying an axe instead of a bow. Well, it wasn't a sword, so it's not Sephiroth.
Long-ass sword, by the way.
Sword as long as he is tall.
Yeah, that's totally not drawable. Like, you can't draw a sword like that.
No, but Sephiroth's special. Finished?
Yeah.
In that case, I think we've learned everything we can here. Let's see what the others have found out. Alright, smoldering waste time. When did Phoenix get there? A robot dragon should not be that stealthy. When did Phoenix get there?
She was always there.
It's getting on the Kieran. Okay, we got 40 minutes where I gotta quiet things down for the night. And hello, Cryle. Wait for everybody else now. Oh, hey, Ruby just went live. She's still live by the time I end stream. I might raid out to her. My apologies for our late arrival. We thought it wise to question as many hunters as we could. Well, good news. We know it's not Sephiroth. Many have made camp in inaccessible locations, ideal for hunting game, not so receiving visitors. Nevertheless, our time proved well spent. There have been countless sightings of an exceptionally capable Huron hunter, and with whom no one is familiar. Though no chance to see the man's face, his height and build match Thancred's description, as does his fighting prowess. I'm begging for you people to have voice acting soon. So you have heard the same tales. Be that as it may, we yet want for conclusive proof. Mayhap this is unrelated, but I heard a curious tale regarding a Vath trader. They came to Tailfeather in search of garments fit for a man of refinement, which seemed a rather curious description for one of his kind. You are implying that Thancred sent a Vath to market in his stead? Why would he not go himself? Well, if you recall, you yourself emerged from the live stream as naked as your name day. It is a scene I shall never forget. Is it now? Alphino, choose your next words very carefully. Well, I was pleased to see you. I mean, it was a simple statement of fact. It stands to reason that Thancred found himself in the same predicament. Clothes don't go in the live stream. In any case, if you have dealings with the Vath, they should be able to tell us, no? Quite right, Cryle, quite right. Why do I see the Hive Lord of that quest thing? True, we can't really judge Alphino, it's Y'shtola. We can't really judge him.
Yeah, we have eyes.
I may be ace, but I have working eyes. I can get it.
Yeah.
Well, what are we waiting for? For all we know, Thancred could be waiting for us in Lost Vath. We must go to see the Vath right away. Come along, everyone, come along! Before Y'shtola continues to plot my murder. Yeah. Oh, I'm being circled. I'm not being circled. Burb. Burb.
Bluebird.
Hey, I remembered correctly. One of the entrances was right over this way.
I mean, we can fly, so...
I mean, yeah, we can. I'm just impressed that I remembered. Voice acting, please be voice acting, please be voice acted, please be voice acted.
I don't remember this guy's have a voice. Yeah.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Great hunters, we welcome you once more to Lost Vath. What do you seek this day? We seek a man. Man with whom we are told you may have had certain dealings? Looks like this. Enjoy this invisible piece of paper.
Let's go.
How curious. The hunters tired godly sport and pursue mortal prey? No, he is not prey, but a friend long missing. Good. He's a friend of the Vath as well. One with whom we have traded many times. I'm not doing the clicks. I don't even know what the hell I would do for the clicks.
Maybe?
Truly. And you are quite certain it was this man? There's no doubt. The fleshly and clothed in skins came to us from Salmal, lost in a week. He offered meat and hides in trade, and in exchange we tended his wounds. Brought us much flesh, so skilled a hunter he was, much flesh. When he asked for garments, we were glad to provide them. And where is he now? Gone to Lothos Nath, not long ago, when he heard the One Mind had summoned our god once more. Ravana has returned? But Ofnir did say the Nath had grown as before. What could Thancred hope to accomplish by himself? Okay, bug squishing time, I guess. Honored Elder, we thank you for your help. Would that we could repay this kindness ere we depart, but we must hasten to our comrade's side. Go, great hunters. Let the Nath claim him as a sacrifice. Alright, gotta remind another primal of the goddamn pecking order.
I tried to click my tongue, but I think my microphone just doesn't want to do that. Oh.
I was trying to get on the two-seater.
I could go in the two-seater. One.
Wait, have we lost track of Phoenix?
I'm not sure. He may.
She may have run off.
She may have gone to Ruby Spring, maybe.
Might have.
To say hello.
Or no, not even in the same area as us.
Why can't I? Do I have to be in a party to go up? Maybe. I'm not sure.
There we go.
Right.
Whee! Alright, am I heading the right way? Yes.
You are.
Had to pull up the other map. Had to pull up the other map to make sure. Ah, you got kidnapped for a trial. Alright, makes sense.
Gotcha.
Understandable, you can only stalk a streamer for so long.
I mean, I can do it like till tomorrow. Fine.
Potentially cursed knowledge, huh? You want the potentially cursed knowledge? Hippos don't swim, they jump along the bottom of the riverbed. Remember, I said that knowledge could be potentially cursed. Now I want you to imagine the amount of muscle power it takes for a hippo to be constantly jumping.
Oh yeah, hippos are pretty much animal tanks. They...
Africa is where all the megafauna went that figured out how to, survive alongside humans.
It's pretty much the veteran server on Earth, to be honest.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everyone there has evolved very, very much.
Yeah, you say it's adorable till you remember how damn territorial hippos are.
It is. They can pretty much snap lions, like, with one bite only. It's very crazy.
If a baby hippo starts messing with the crocodile will just let the baby hippo do whatever it wants just to avoid pissing off the mom. It knows it ain't lasting that fight.
Who else could be? Thancred. It could be Thancred. We must hurry.
Yes, we do, and thank you for voice acting. Saves my throat.
Let's go.
That is not Thancred.
We have our emo boy back.
I am highly disappointed. Hey, excuse you, that's my job. Oh. Tenteki, thank you for the follow. Do hope you enjoy your time here. Hope I said your name right.
New peep.
I am highly disappointed. That's not a Thancred. Yeah, not Sephiroth either, but it's also not a Thancred. Oh boy, time to trip balls again.
This
I am in
day,
the middle
we
of stream.
reclaim the reins of history. This day, we rid ourselves of the Asians forever.
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you can save your world?
We can and we will, Asian. You shall see. Or perhaps you will not. So you are the warrior of light, the savior of Eorzea.
Yes, hello. My name is Renry. Nice to meet you. The body I found on the floor earlier. Oh, it's Cookie.
It's a wonder you didn't come sooner. What with the primal and all.
I am enjoying the
Lost a step, have we?
I am very much enjoying this. I am very much loving getting back into this game.
Have care. The ether moves strangely around him.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Shall we show them?
Ah, great. Well, I guess we're throwing hands. Oh, knives! Thancred, you late! Just in time to see a fellow warrior. Well, this fellow warrior decided we're throwing hands, so we're throwing hands. I'm waiting, I'm keeping my mouth shut just in case memory's not serving me right here, because before, like, I started streaming years and years ago, I did manage to make it to, like, the start of Shadowbringers, so I don't remember everything in the story. So I could very much be wrong about who this is.
Not very sporting of you to interrupt, but so be it. Mark well our faces, warrior of light, for we are the warriors of darkness, walkers of a different path, and we shall meet again.
Ow, the edge, ow.
Warriors of Darkness? Really?
Thank you, Cryo, for having around the same reaction I did. Also, Thancred, hi, yes, you're alive. Are you hurt? Are you injured? How are you feeling? You're feeling okay? Great. Where the fuck have you been?
Thancred, are you all right?
I was gonna tell you, don't worry.
Just gotta do the, you know, okay, are you not in the process of dying checklist before we find out.
Pleasantries can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath arrive. Agreed?
Oh no, we're gonna have no voice acting, are we?
I think the next one is still voice acted.
Please be voice acted, please be voice acted, please be voice acted.
Suffice it to say,
Yeah, it is.
our reunion was not at all as I pictured it. Waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
My appetite for the dramatic? Have you forgotten the circumstances of our parting? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then... Had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Thancred.
If nothing else, you might have warned me that I would emerge from the live stream in the all together.
This fucking image! The perfectly timed squirrel! Thank you, squirrel, of keeping us from getting kicked off of Twitch.
Let's go family-friendly squirrel.
The family-friendly squirrel. Saving all the Twitch streamers in existence. This might fly on, it might fly on YouTube if it was an advertisement.
Maybe also saving the game for getting 18+.
Saving the game from that as well, yes.
Because I think it's 16+ right
Eventually, I managed to fashion knives from some
The
obsidian
fucking
I found,
squirrel!
and set about hunting for meat and hides.
The squirrel is a paid actor, you know, it's a professional.
Professional censorship squirrel!
Yeah, you have censorship kobolds, he has squirrel.
He has a censorship squirrel.
Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
Squirrel is actually just a stalker using polymorph.
So you were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke?
A description which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was able to trade with the Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement. From them, I learned of Ravana, and of the great warrior who had once laid him low.
Yes, that was
and
me.
thence
Hi.
did you conclude that were you to track the Primal's movements, it would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more?
It seemed a reasonable assumption. I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is.
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed warriors of darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the warrior of light, I suppose.
I glimpsed the leaders past, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Ascian.
It feels weird to have Renry not be the only one who occasionally trips balls when they meet people for the first time.
If these warriors are capable of doing battle with Ascians and Primals both, they must be possessed of powerful protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
Ooh, quest complete. Will I be able to finish another one before I gotta end stream? Oh, no more voice acting, damn it. Blessed with the power of the Echo and driven to put down primals, despite its declaration that they walk a different path, I struggle to see how their goals conflict with ours. Nor is that the only oddity. I find it passing strange that such exceptional individuals should have wholly escaped our notice until now. Surely would have heard rumors and attempted to recruit them to our cause? I recall no such adventurers, and I would not sooner forget their like. Nor would any of us, I think. One of our primary duties was to scour the city-states for promising candidates, which is how I found Renry. Ah, the memories. It seems like only yesterday that you slew your first primal. Speaking of which, I had the distinct impression that it was not the first time that band of merry men and women had killed a god. I labor to believe that a band of preternaturally gifted adventurers has been traveling the land, slaying primals without our knowledge. It would simply imply gross negligence on our part. Speculation will avail us not. There is far too much we do not know. For the present, we much needs concentrate on what we do know, namely that Lord Ravana is no more, but Ofnir must be informed. The news may render her more receptive to Sir Emmerich's invitation. Since you seem to have affairs here well in hand, I shall take my leave. Simply being in the vicinity of this colony has given me a stinking headache. If you have need of me, I shall be with Master Matoya. I would beg her assistance with the search for Minfilia. Wait, Minfilia is missing? I thought she escaped with Renry. I shall explain on the road. Much has happened in your absence. Off we go! Where is it dropping me off?
Right next to us.
Oh, hi, Phoenix!
Hello.
No matter how it moves, that little mouth looks so ridiculous.
There's another version of it, which is like another kind of plant. But it's so expensive, it's like 20 million something.
Good gods.
Yeah. But maybe one day I'll have it.
Ah, unicorn time. Each time I get on this map, I feel the urge to rewatch The Last Unicorn. I think we still have the DVD. Keyword is think.
You know, there's a hole up there, right? You don't have to take the stairs. You can just fly it over.
I wanted to take the stairs. I would say I wanted to take the stairs, but would you believe me if I said that I didn't know there was a hole?
I would. Don't worry, it's fine. There's a hole in the ceiling, so just...
Would you believe me if I told you that I had no idea that hole was there the entire time I played this game? Where is this hole? Where is it? It's been right there the entire fucking time! That hole's been an option?
I mean, only since you can fly. Until then, it was fine.
That hole has been an option?
It's okay, taking the stairs is more polite, you know?
Yeah, true.
Just
This is not my house. I cannot just run through all the secret shortcuts and everything.
Yeah.
I had not thought to see thee again so soon, mortal. If thou seekest the night, know that she hath long since departed for Ishgard. My thanks, Vidofnir, but it was not for her that we came. We bring good tidings for you and yours. Lord Ravana, who had been summoned by the Nath, has again been laid low. What are the dragons going to do? Try to hurt me? They're all level 60. It's just polite, Phoenix! The rules of hospitality. You don't be a shitty host, and you don't be a shitty guest. Truly. Once more you mortals have succeeded where mine own kind did fail. You have our deepest thanks. Would that we could take credit. The god fell by another's hand. Another. Revelation upon revelation. I stopped caring about that 5 calamities ago. You better start caring. That's how your ass gets handed to you by Odin. Regardless, it is cause for celebration. The Nath will have no choice but to withdraw. But to another matter, I have tidings for thee as well. Regarding the Ishgardian's invitation? As promised, I brought the matter to my sire. Hearken to his answer now. For 1,000 years I have mourned my beloved, who gave her life to forge a peace thy king betrayed. Such was my lot until a child of Ishgard came unto me. For want of warmth she wrapped herself in a dream. Yet the world will remember her deeds. For truth she fought, for justice she sinned. For redemption she sacrificed and became as light. To follow one's heart, to have faith in one's convictions, be it for weal or be it for woe. Such is the folly and the glory of man, and of dragon. He hath entrusted the choice to us, and we have made it. We will keep faith with you who walk in the light. Then you accept Sir Emmerich's invitation. Let it be known that I, Vidofnir, shall journey unto Ishgard on behalf of my people. We are honored to receive your answer, and will convey your words to our allies without delay. Yeah, Thancred, while you were off in the wilderness, we discovered a lot of shit.
Yeah.
What's happening, Ysael? I thought you were here to see it. Oh, it's fucking windy and rainy over in the Foundation.
Even as the Scions celebrated the return of a long-lost friend, honorable men plotted to deprive them of another.
Now, I do have, like, some critics about this thing.
Honorable men, to whom Sir Emmerich was no hero, but a scheming patricide.
God's damn assassination attempt. Come on, man, we lost Harsherfont. We don't need to add another pretty elf man to the list.
Stones of foundation with the tyrant's blood. Honorable men, whose knife in the dark was the spark which set the city aflame, and who sang as it burned.
We can't have nice things, can we? We can't have nice things in this game. Why can't we have nice things?
What gets me a lot is that Imeric uses full armor, so there's no way he doesn't have at least 2
Yeah,
quotes
so
of,
was
like,
Harsherfont, and look what happened to him.
But Harsherfont was like hit with a magic lens thingy. It was not a
Yeah, and I'm wearing a fine winter coat and I tank that shit. Your point?
That's chainmail. There's no way that goes through.
I'm not wearing chainmail. There is no chainmail. There is a nice sweater under this thing.
If that's like sheep wool, it will be tanky anyway, by the way.
Could be sheep wool. I don't know what type of cloth this is. If I had a nickel for every time a lovable elf man was in danger, I'd have a full wallet. So would I!
Oh no. Oh no.
We can't have nice things, can we, Yoshi P?
We can't have VRP.
We can't have some nice things, Yoshi P, can we? Hi, Phoenix. Anyways, I got like 10 minutes back to Foundation. Not a whole lot of action, but a whole lot of story progression. He really likes the ERP. Hey, whatever floats everybody's boat. Oh boy, it's great to be back in Foundation. I hope nothing has happened to the other pretty elf man that I've gotten attached to.
Oh no. Ooh, do I have enough thumbs?
Alright, let us not keep Sir Emmerich waiting. Are you quite well, Thancred? Yes, quite well. Forgive me. You have given me a rather a lot to digest. This whole affair with these guardians of the Dravanians and our friends nowhere to be found. It would seem there's no end to our troubles. No, there isn't. We cannot catch a fucking break. We can but face them head on, one at a time. For now we must apply ourselves to our allotted tasks and leave the others to theirs. Remember, Thancred, we found you as they found me. In time we'll find Yida and Papalimo and Minfilia as well. These troubles will soon be but a memory, one which we will look back on together. Pray do not misunderstand. I do not mean to imply that it would be otherwise. I merely wish that I had rejoined our grand adventure at one of its more triumphal moments. Despite our recent accomplishments, the mood here is less than celebratory. But I have no doubt that we will enjoy many more glorious victories soon enough. You may rest assured that I will play my part in them to the very hilt. I know you will. So then, to the congregation. Wow, it's nice to be reunited with my friends. I hope nothing bad has happened to the other pretty elf man that I have gotten attached to. I'm sure everything is fine.
Yeah. It's not like the center figure of a whole government.
You know, just got stabbed in the street through full plate armor.
Yeah.
Lucia, hello. Yay, cutscene. Taking a sip of drink.
Let's go heal the... He's so hot.
Good to know that my boyfriend still has fine taste in women.
I mean, I like you.
Hold on, I had to hold on. My brain went blank for a moment there. You returned. In this, at least, the fates are kind. Greetings, First Commander. It pleases me to inform you that Vidofnir has accepted Sir Emmerich's invitation. She has? These are glad tidings indeed. Would that the Lord Commander were here to hear them. Ah, is he otherwise engaged? Aye, sleeping off a knife to the gut. What? What happened? Will he live? Please let him live. The surgeons tell me he'll make a full recovery. But had Lord Edmont and Lord Artorial not been on hand when the assassin struck, he would not have been so fortunate. For a mercy, they subdued the fiend before he could land the telling blow. The tank was just the beginning, though. Not long after, buildings all around the city, including several of ours, burst into flame. Bastards caught us completely by surprise. We've been dousing the fires, but for every one we put out, it seems like 2 more start up. Casualties are mounting, especially in the Broom. It's plain these fires were started by the assassin's conspirators. Until they have been rounded up, there will be no end to this. Will you help us find them? I mean, yes. Then let us be about it. Ooh, experience and gil. Be gazing respectfully at Hilda?
If you're doing it respectfully, okay, but I'm not.
I'm gazing respectfully.
She's so
Phoenix is just watching us from the stairs!
Eh? Oh, I see him.
I see her. I see her. Hi there, Phoenix.
Hello, Phoenix.
We're just gazing respectfully. Don't mind us.
Oh, dang. Moaning.
Well then.
Don't worry, I'm just taking some photos in first person. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
She's not here for me. Schizophrenia must be rampant today. Uh-oh. Oh no,
Man.
we've been hallucinating this entire time? What do you mean we've been hallucinating this entire time?
Oh, dang. I miss the girl so much that I just keep saying her. I see.
Oh no. Next you're gonna tell me Alpha Node's not here.
Woo! New weapon. Popper thingy.
I will take a weapon upgrade.
I think it's a weapon. I haven't read.
Elf who? Oh no, it's getting worse! The flames are spreading. We must needs begin our investigation immediately. Witnesses must be found, suspects must be identified. Have you been able to determine the precise locations where the fires are set? Maybe there's a pattern. Yeah, not Alfie! We've been hallucinating this little guy for ages!
Yo. Is this our version of who's ran from ReZero?
Good gods, no! If there is, we have yet to discern it. Fires have been reported throughout the city, in both the pillars and foundation. Indeed, given the size of the area affected, I think it best to divide our forces. Master Alphanod and Mr. Shistola, I would have you take charge of the investigation and foundation. As you wish. Mayhap Tadaru can be of assistance as well. Maybe we can also look at where the fires are not hitting. If these things are being placed on purpose, what areas are being left untouched? Unless these people are the type to burn down their own house to avoid suspicion. And Renry and me got the pillars. Oh, they'll like me up there. Only question is, will the grizzled old rogue striking a pose over there be joining us? Thancred, at the signs of the 7th dawn. And may I say what a pleasure it is to meet you too, my lady. Thancred, not the time! The city's burning. I'll bet. The name's Hilda. Scion, eh? And there I was thinking I'd found a fellow ruffian amongst all these illustrious personages. I'll remain here to coordinate the fire-quenching effort. If you learn aught of value, pray inform me immediately. That is all. Again, what places are not being set on fire? Unless, again, these are the type of people to burn down their own house to avoid suspicion. Well, we could begin by sifting through charred rubble and questioning random passerby. In my experience, every town has at least one individual can be counted on to know things he or she should not. And usually in the case of if we're going to around where the rich people are, ask the people who work for them. Guess what? The staff of every single rich person's house knows more about what's going on in there than the rich people would like. Oh, aye, the infamous Lord Emmanuel de Flotance, lover of women and wine. I'll neither care for him that much. They say he could gossip for Ishgard. Just the sort of fellow I had in mind. Capital suggestion, Renry. Yes. He'll be at the Crozier, most like making an effort to be seen. Let's go and see him. Grizzled I will accept, but old? It's the beard. It's the beard, Thancred. It's the startings of the beard. Hold on, what the hell were y'all two doing?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, she's calling meds kicking. It's fun watching you talk to air. There are no words explained. What were you two up to?
Don't go back there. Hilda's still there. Don't worry about it. She's still with us.
She's still with us?
No.
Oh, let me just go say hi.
No.
No! It's okay. She's waiting for us at the Crozier. She's waiting for us there. It's okay. That's where she's heading next.
I hope so.
Don't worry about it. There's a mess. I already looked. Okay, to finish up this conversation, then I need to end stream.
A chat.
This will have to wait for the continuation of the story will have to wait for next week. Well, well, if it isn't Renry, dearest of all my friends, you're looking rather glum. Something the matter, old girl. Elaine? Elaine. Listen to me carefully. Parts of the city are burning. Yes, Hilda's here! See, she's here! Everything's fine. Everything's great in the world. She's right there. She exists. Looks like that's wore off. No! Ah, yes, the arson. Stressful business, that, and awfully curious, wouldn't you say? Doesn't be any rhyme or reason to it at all. Naturally, we've doubled the guard outside the manor, along with most of the other houses. Can't have that, the old pile going up in flames, after all. Oh, in case you're wondering why the Hoplon is awash with refugees, the lower levels of the vault have been open to those unfortunate souls who have lost their homes. So Emmerich's orders, from what I hear. Remarkable man, not even a knife in the ribs can keep him from his duties. Actually, old girl, if you were thinking of questioning the refugees, I should be more than happy to accompany you to the Hoplon. While I could answer your inquiries, I could offer words of comfort to the distressed and despondent young maidens. I think you showing up would make it worse. Like, I have a distinct feeling. In a moment, I know what that is. You're giving me one of your looks, aren't you? You do me an injustice, old girl. I will have you know my heart yearns for but one rose, prickly though she may be. I sense you remain unconvinced. Very. I am very unconvinced. No! No, she doesn't vanish! Hilda's right there! She's right there! Very well, if it will help to prove the purity of my intentions, I shall gracefully rescind my offer. Now run along and catch those arsonists. That was not entirely what I had hoped for. Whose idea was it to come here again? You wanted the town gossip. I showed you the town gossip. My ideas of other potential investigation, paths, are still being ignored. So I gave you the town gossip. Hi, yes, you're walking into me. Hi. Never mind. For our next stop, I suggest we divide our efforts. While you question the refugees in the Hoplon, Renry, I shall investigate the locations where the fires were set. Would you be so kind as to join me, Hilda? You know what? I reckon I would. Can't have you roaming about in an unfamiliar city by your lonesome, can we? You only get robbed blind and left shivering in your small clothes. No, come back! Hilda, no, come back! Hilda, come back! She gone. She gone. She's gone.
I just cry now.
Just cry. Right,
I just realized Phoenix has heterochromia.
Renry does as well. It's just very hard to see in most of the game's lighting. A lot of Ishgard's lighting does not do proper eye colors justice. But you know what?
Yeah,
it makes up for it with the snow.
It's very plain.
But anyways, I'm gonna end stream here, and I'm gonna hop out of VC. Thank you for joining me, Hiragi and Phoenix. Ah!
Wait.
Extra close-up picture of Renry's face. I'm gonna hop out of VC. Love you, Hiragi.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
But anyways, for those that tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. I should be back again tomorrow afternoon for, a Cookie Run Kingdom stream since the Eternal Sugar update's coming out. I honestly give no shits about that beast cookie. I am more there for Hollyberry. You know the usual socials. Linktree link should be down below with all relevant social media, as well as direct links to the throne wishlist and the Ko-Fi and support me ways other than through Twitch. But as always, my name is Dragon, and bye-bye.